Welcome friends, I am Urmila Dugde and today in our craft time we are going to learn paper quilling, coiling, quilling and coiling meaning is the same. So for that we need colored paper strips, and when we coil then we get a nice craft piece. Okay, so let's see the practical today. What's this page number 29, paper quilling, making paper rings. Follow the steps given below and make paper rings. We have here 1 2 3 4 5 6 paper strips, small, then little big and little big. This one is very big cut. Okay, so we have to cut this white line and we get in this way 6 strips today. Let's read the steps. Cut out a color strip given on the right side of this page using a pair of scissors. So cut it with the pair of scissors. Take the strip of paper and join the two ends from a ring. Simply join the ends. Apply glue on the inner side of the strip and paste the ends together. So we have to simply join the ends only. So it is very easy and not difficult, very simple activity, you can make it. So let's see the next page. Turn the page 30. Here we have learned to make rings of varying size from paper strips. So we need again paper strips. We can also roll, turn, twist and play around the paper strips. So we can twist the paper strips and then roll them. We can turn them. In this way we play with them. This technique is called paper quilling. Here we need this type of tool for that. Paper quilling is an art. From that uses paper strips which are rolled, looped, curled and twisted and finally glued together to create decorative designs. So we done this all type of decoration in our Ganesha festival. So that time we take the different types of color strips and quilling them. We join them together and designed a long strip, and this corner to this corner we paste them and we made nice decorations. So you must have that experience, I know. Okay, so for that when we use this tool, a tool called slotted quilling tool. This is a slotted quilling tool which helps to curl and roll the paper into coils easily. So it is easy when we use this tool. Okay, so paper quilling was used by many French and Italian people to decorate their book corners and religious artifacts. Likewise, our Ganesh Utsav. So strips of paper trimmed from the edges of the book were commonly used for quilling. So these type of strips commonly used for the quilling only and for the decoration. Finally, in the 18th and 19th century, quilling became a hobby for many young ladies in England. So England lady always cutting this type of colored strips and making coils and form new formations of new articles using their own creations. That is their hobby only in England. Many ladies done this activity. Okay, so today also we trying to do this. So come to the next page. Here coiling for the paper quilling. Here very small strips are there. We have to join them to each other. So let's read the steps. Strips of paper, glue, then scissors and slotted quilling tool. This tool, slotted quilling tool. Okay. So cut 4 colored strips given on the right side of this paper. Insert the edge of the paper strip into the slot of the slotted quilling tool and hold the tool and the paper as shown. When we insert our our paper in that tool, there is a small little cut where we can insert a paper and then we can easily roll the paper. But I don't have today a slotted quilling tool, so I simply use any brush or anything. Okay, so let's cut the four strips, and after that started rolling the tool, holding the paper tight with the other hand, applying glue near the end of the strip and the roll to stick them together. Let it dry. So one by one we have to paste one strip to another, then second, then third, likewise the fourth one. Take off the slotted quill tool carefully from the roll. Ensure that you do not allow it to expand and get a tight coil, and pick this final coil fixed firmly. Don't be lose it, don't get it expand, so that we get a tight and fit roll like that. So let's try this activity. So cut the four strips. Okay, this way, and again separate them properly. Use the scissor carefully. In this way, one we have here. So when, if this is a slotted quilling tool, here one type of strip where we insert that paper, but this is the brush only. So I hold this like this, in this way, then try to roll the paper properly. Tightly, very tight. It's little difficult to me using this brush. Oh, don't allow it loose. So in this way, when we come here, apply glue. Join the next one. Tight folds. The last stage is that paste this to here and slowly remove from it. In this way we get a tight coil. So it is a coil now. Very tight it is, this type. Okay, now turn the page. keep it aside. Here steps to make a loose coil. Now this coil is loose, so read the steps. Cut 4 color strips given on the left side of this paper. Create a tight coil as explained in the previous page, but do not glue the end. So this was the previous steps we have to follow again, once again. So cut it well. So look at this. This first step is like the previous coil, tight coil. Okay, simply do not glue this end. Okay, well, now read the second one. Remove the coil slowly from the tool and lay it on a flat surface, holding the coil with your fingers as shown. Allow the coil to expand between two fingers to the size you want. Okay, so we have to give some distance to this. So remove this from this tool, and let's read the last one also. Apply glue at the end of the strip and press it to secure the coil. This much. Okay, so let it expand. So hold it in your hands. How much we want to hold? It is very tight, not loose. Okay, well, friends, look at this. Not so expand it, very little expand, no problem. You do it well. Okay, the papers are very rough, so not expanded more, so little expanded, and then stick the end. Okay, in this way loose and tight coils are ready. And the first is like this. Simply stick the ends in this way, we get coils. So in this type, one type, tight and loose, these 3 types of quilling we seen today. So try it at home using different papers. These papers are very rough, and if we don't have a slot with us, so it's difficult to do the activity correctly. Okay, well, try it at home. Good day, goodbye. We will meet in the next period. Happy New Year to you all.